We are less than 1 month away from FIFA 22. It's about 3 weeks until the 10 hours early access and about 4 weeks until the release of FIFA 22 Ultimate Edition. On this channel, we have already covered the best ways to start Ultimate Team. If you would like to see that video, there will be a link in the description down below, as well as there'll be a card top right of your screen right now, which you can click. That will open up another tab and you can watch that video straight after watching this video. But since we first started talking about how to prepare for Ultimate Team, EA have also brought out some new promos that give you an even better start. So today we are going to be going through everything that will help you hit the ground running. Before I do get into the video, if you enjoy the content here and want to see a bit more from me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. We are uploading FIFA 22 videos every single week, and once FIFA 22 is finally released, we'll then move on to the latest trading methods and the latest Ultimate Team tips. So if you do want to see that, then make sure you are following the channel. And getting back into the video, preparing for FIFA is unlike any other game. For every other game out there that is about to be released, the only thing that you can do before the release is pre-order the game, and it's up to you what type of edition you buy if that game does have multiple editions. With FIFA though, it takes it to a whole other level, where you're able to have access to the web app. You can go and buy the game early, you can have 10 hours early access, you can buy into the different editions, and on top of that, with what EA have recently revealed, you can now do certain activities within FIFA 21 Ultimate Team, which will then transfer over to FIFA 22, giving you different types of rewards. What you do now in FIFA 21 will vary to what types of rewards you'll be given later in September when FIFA 22 is released. And this isn't just a one-time thing, this is a promo building up for the next couple of weeks as we get into the release of FIFA 22. So the promo that we have this week will be completely different to what we have next week, but all of them will be giving you rewards as soon as FIFA 22 is out. Now EA have already talked about some of the awards that you'll be able to unlock for FIFA 22. The first one is coin bonuses, where you're able to play 5 games and get 1,000 coins for each of those games, and you're able to get 2 of these coin bonuses. The way that you do this is by completing the FUT 22 warm-up daily SBCs. Complete 5 in a row to earn the FUT 22 coin boost group reward for the corresponding objective. In addition to these coin boosts, you can also get a FUT 22 Kickstarter pack, which includes 5 chemistry styles, 1 being guaranteed a shadow or hunter, 5 gold rare player contracts, 1 FUT 21 kit pick, and a gold players pack. And then finally, you can also get a FUT 22 League of Your Own pack. This includes a free gold Bundesliga players pack, a free gold La Liga players pack, free gold Ligue 1 players pack, free gold Premier League players pack, and a free gold Serie A players pack. It has been said that all FUT 22 preseason rewards are untradeable. The FUT 22 rewards earned during preseason will be granted by the 12th of October 2021, and FUT 22 rewards must be redeemed by logging into FUT 22 by November the 12th. But all of these are very good rewards to be claimed right at the beginning of a new Ultimate Team. If you have played previous Ultimate Teams on the release, you know that it's very hard. If you haven't played an Ultimate Team on release and this is your first time going through it, well, let me just tell you that it is definitely going to be a lot harder than what you're thinking it's going to be. Coins are extremely difficult to come by, and just because you're sitting on an account with 10,000, 100,000 or a million coins in FIFA 21, at the beginning of FIFA 22, even if you can just make 100 coins on a trade or just get 100 coins as a reward, that's a lot of coins right at the beginning. If we have the situation where the web app is released a couple days before early access, then you'll see how difficult it really is. The only way that you're able to get coins at that stage right at the beginning is from your loyalty packs when you first log on, and if EA do daily login bonuses. Of course, you can attempt to trade, but you have to remember that everyone is in the exact same situation as you, where they have only got their loyalty packs and they have only got their login bonuses. So there is a very limited amount of coins in the market, and most players are very cautious of what they use them for. So it makes trading very, very difficult. It's not until players can start playing games and you get coins coming in through those playing matches that those players start to use their coins to buy different types of players. We're hoping that the web app is released on the exact same day as early access, as that will make it a bit easier. But even from the 22nd all the way up to the 27th, it's going to be extremely difficult. It's still going to be fairly hard once it goes from the 27th all the way to the 1st of October, which is where we're waiting for the release of the standard edition. After the standard edition, it gets even easier, as there will be loads of players using the market to play matches to bring in coins, and we also have players opening a ton of different packs. So when you're given the option to get a coin boost, which will give you 1,000 coins for 5 games, and you're able to get 2 of these coin boosts, equaling you to be making 10,000 coins, this is a lot of coins right at the beginning. You also have to bear in mind that because it is right at the beginning of Ultimate Team, it also means that players are going to be at a very high price. Especially if you're going to be going for the leagues such as the Premier League. There's always positions such as your fullbacks where those types of players are going for around about 3,000 coins. And those are the average players. These are your low rated common gold players and even your low rated rare gold players. That doesn't necessarily mean that those players fit the meta of Ultimate Team where they need to have a very high amount of pace just as they're a fullback, because they'll probably have 60 to 75 pace, which isn't necessarily bad, but you want to have those high 80s, those high 90s. If you're going to be going for a fullback such as that, then you're going to have to pay a much higher price. So when we do have these coin bonuses, yes, you still need to play the matches, but you can very easily go and play those on squad battles. You'll be given 1,000 coins as your coin boost, plus on top of that, you'll still get the coins for the game itself, which will give you around about 500 coins. And on top of that, you'll still be progressing through the ranks where you will get a reward at the end of the week. So this is where these small little things really start to add up. As for the FUT 22 Kickstarter pack, personally, I'm not too bothered. Now these are different types of kits, chemistry styles and contracts which will definitely be used. But when you compare it to everything else that you're able to get just by playing FIFA 21, I think we can all agree that this is the least exciting out of everything that you can currently get as an award. The good thing with this though is that you do get a gold players pack, and any types of players that you get at this early stage is very good. This also includes the FUT 22 League of Your Own pack, where you can get different players from the top 5 major leagues. As already said, players are ridiculously expensive at this early stage. If there's a limited amount of good players within a certain position, those player prices will be a lot higher compared to anyone else within that league. So typically within the Premier League, it is the fullbacks. But in addition to that, you also have any player that does fit the meta. Anyone that has got a very high price is normally very expensive, no matter what their overall rating is. And then of course you do just have the high rated players, which are always going to be expensive. So when you do get a pack which does give you some of these players, it could be saving you a couple thousand coins depending who you get. If you do find someone that does fit the meta, you'll be saving yourself 10, 20, 30k just in coins, and you have that player to use as an untradeable player within your club. If you do get very unlucky and you're not able to get anyone from these packs, well, you could always use them for SBCs. And hopefully by giving those players up within squad builder challenges, you could then get something that you're actually going to use. Whether it be a much better player that you can use within your squad, or you can go and sell that player on, which will give you a higher return in coins. So over the next couple of weeks, this is what I'm doing. I'm completing as many of these tasks as I can on all my accounts. Remember, I said a few months back, I told you to create multiple accounts that you can use at the beginning of the game. Taking the time to attend to each one of those accounts, completing different challenges, making sure that you do log in to claim your loyalty packs, and making sure that you get the login bonuses. Anything that you're able to get from those types of packs, you can then go and put through SBCs. And by doing this, you'll be able to build up your coin balance across all of those accounts, which will be at a much higher rate compared to if you was just focusing on one. Now, on top of this, you also have this pre-season promo, where you can take the time to go on each of your accounts to complete the various activities, so that once FIFA 22 is released, you'll have a coin boost, you'll have different types of packs which include contracts as well as players, and it will just put you in a much better position. But now you can do this for how many accounts you have. So if I was just to focus on one account, I would have a 5-game 1,000 coin bonus, and I would be able to unlock this twice to get 10,000 coins in total. But because I now have 4 accounts, this equals to about 40,000 coins across all the different accounts that I have. Of course, I do need to play 40 matches, but that's going to happen throughout the year of FIFA 22 anyway. And that works out being so much better than if I just had this on one account, played 10 matches to get 1,000 coins, and then every game after that, I was only able to make 500 to 900 coins. Of course, any players that are part of the packs are untradeable, but as already said, I can use them into different SBCs to give me a higher return in coins. It is guaranteed that we'll get an SBC at the beginning of the year, which is League of Nation Hybrid, Hybrid Nations, and Hybrid Leagues. It wouldn't be too difficult to use these different types of players that you get in these untradeable packs into these types of SBCs. And these SBCs, as long as done correctly, will always give you more coins back than what you initially put into them, especially at the beginning of a new Ultimate team. Once you've managed to finish everything on your account, then it's just about being smart when you transfer them over to one account. Don't transfer hundreds of thousands of coins all in just one day. Make sure that you do it over a certain period of time, and slowly start to transfer the coins from the other accounts to your main account, doing just a couple thousand or 10-20,000 every single day. As long as you do this, you will not be flagged and EA will not remove the coins from your account. This is something that players have done for a very long time, and they've done it successfully without being banned. It's not until you move a ridiculous amount of coins across to your main account, and that's when players do get their account banned. But anyway guys, this is another way which you can hit the ground running once FIFA 22 is released. We have already talked about other ways in which you can take advantage, so if you do want to see that as said at the beginning, there is a link in the description down below which you can click and it'll take you directly to that video. That video shows you all the other ways in which you can prepare. This will be by taking advantage of the FIFA point transfer, buying the EA Play subscription to get early access, getting access to the free web app, using your loyalty packs, your daily login bonuses, and buying the Ultimate Edition. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going to see ya.